Okay, so you could be feeling undermined. It says feeling that someone or something has been working against you. So you could be feeling that someone was working against you. And so you decide that you were going to run. You started running from this situation because you realized that you were dealing with a karmic and you ended up dealing or having a karmic lesson out of the situation. Because, you know, you are a queen bee, right? You're secure, confident, you're a boss bitch, career focused. You know, and it's like, how did you allow someone to undermine you? And then we have inseparable. So this person feels that your relationship is inseparable. It says our love is always there despite the distance. So even though you two may not be talking to each other, someone feels that your love is always there. Even though you guys are at a distance from each other, but you're working on your spiritual gifts right now. And someone's feeling guilt. Someone's feeling embarrassed. They know they were in the wrong and they are feeling ashamed. Yeah, because they backstabbed you. Backstab you, causing you pain. They could have been cheating. There was deception. They were playing mind games, love bombing you. It's any wonder that you felt that you were being undermined. I mean, how dare they do this to a queen bee? Wow. Yeah. So that's why you felt undermined. They were backstabbing you. And then we have dirty money. Someone was laundering, stealing, or they did something illegal. They got themselves into something. And now they have massive regrets. And you knew that there had to be some type of jealousy. I think you felt this. You intuitively felt that someone was jealous, that you were dealing with a hater. It could have been your person, or it could have been someone your person was involved with that was a hater towards you. They were gossiping. Your person was acting fake. They were two-faced. They were a liar. I mean, you're dealing with all these things. And so now you are mirroring. Not saying that you're gossiping, lying, or you're jealous or anything like that. What I'm saying is that when the things they did to you, like love bomb you and just like, what was that other thing? Let's see. Yeah, being deceptive and cheating. You decided that you're just going to distance yourself from this person. And so there may have been times where this person just up and disappeared. They just ghosted you. You didn't know what. You're like, what happened? Where'd you go? And so now you just, you quietly just kind of moved away. And I don't even think the person even realized that you were gone until you were gone. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started in your reading. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Okay, so you were feeling undermined. You felt that you two were inseparable. You really thought that your love would always be there, even though you two may have been distant. But you had the feeling that this person was involved in something that had to do with dirty money or laundering or maybe stealing, doing something illegal. Your person really got into something. And you just was like, what is going on with this person? So we already have cards on the board. And on the bottom of the oracle cards, the twisted oracle cards that I clarified the other cards with, on the bottom it had, I love you. So this person who made you feel undermined says that they love you. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with what we have here. So, goddesses, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Rise of the Divine Goddesses. I'm so glad you can be here with me, and I'm so glad to be back. And we're going to be talking about your person's emotions, and we're going to be talking about messages of love, and some more oracles we're going to get into. We're going to clarify the oracles with this twisted oracle, which is really good, and we're going to clarify with tarot so we can get some more in-depth information. And we're going to see how your person feels, what their burning, what's it say here? Their burning hearts, what they're feeling in their heart, really. And then also give you some signs. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So we have hateful. So, okay, right off the bat. So it's a feeling of intense dislike, malign, evil, or revolt. So there's someone who feels hateful towards you. I mean, someone really hates you. Wow. But you are feeling triumphant. Yes, you're celebrating victory. Someone is fawning over you. So feeling a deep need to please someone in order to maintain safety or get them to like you. So someone is fawning over you, but they're also terrified. Extremely afraid to the point that you either freeze, fight, or run away from something or someone. So someone feels terrified and they're stressed. Someone's feeling stressed, feeling a sense of emotional pressure or on the verge of being overwhelmed. So someone's feeling very overwhelmed about you. And then you got someone else that's hating you. Wow. Okay. So we're gonna go through each row, but we're gonna start with the emotions. So we're gonna go ahead and clarify the emotions with the Twisted Oracle and see what we get. But we're gonna find out, why does this person hate you? This is crazy. So goddesses, please remember that this is a general message, so please take what resonates and leave what does not. And please remember to like, subscribe, and share, and comment for me. And let's go ahead and dig in deep. So what's hateful? What is hateful? We have a fresh start. So someone feels hateful. Someone feels an intense dislike, just a feeling of malign and evil or revolt because someone wants a fresh start with you. You could be moving. You could be buying a house or selling a house or moving to a new city or state, or a career change, or maybe you left a toxic relationship. So someone's hateful that you're having a fresh start. And I strongly feel that someone wants to have a fresh start with you. So now your person, you could have moved and your person could feel like, that this feeling of hatefulness, the fact that you're moving away from them. But I'm strongly feeling that someone wants a fresh start with you in a relationship. And someone's feeling hateful about that. They don't like it. And then you have love-hate. Yeah, so there's a love-hate. You got someone that loves you and you got someone that hates you. Or it could be the same person, and your person could have a love-hate with you. I mean, you did feel undermined by this person. And next we have karmic ties. Oh, there we go. So that's our hater right there. That's the person who's having these intense feelings of hate towards you. Yeah, an intense dislike. Someone intensely dislikes you. Yeah, and it could be a karmic, because this karmic knows that your person wants a fresh start with you. Let's see, they have karmic ties. All right, what's triumphant? Oh, yeah, that's too many. What's triumphant? Okay, love popped out again. So we have, it says wellness, fitness, care, running, dieting, living an active, healthy life, healthy food. So you're really you know, you're triumphant. You're taking care of yourself. You're in good health. You're in good fitness. And you're taking care of yourself. And you're triumphant in that. And then we have, I love you. Well, I mean, you're celebrating yourself and someone's telling you that they love you. It popped out again. Well, that was on the bottom before, but it popped out again. You saw me shuffling and throwing my cards everywhere. But yeah, so someone loves you, and the karmic knows that. The person the karmic your person had this karmic tie with, they know that this person wants a fresh start with you. And they feel like they demand justice. They're angry about that. They feel that it's, you know, you're doing something to them that they need justice, and they're screaming it out because you're triumphant. Okay, what's fawning? What's fawning? Someone really wants to get your attention. They're fawning over you. We have signs, red flags, intuition, dreams, clarity. So you could be getting signs that this person is fawning over you and wants you back. You know, red flags. I mean, just use your intuition. You could be dreaming about this. But whatever the case, you're getting clarity about the person who's fawning over you. Just pop the question. Oh my goodness, see, this person wants to come back. They even want to marry you. They want to pop the question. This person who's fawning over you. And then we have feeling like shit, but they feel like shit right now because they want you so bad. But, you know, they know that they were messing around with the wrong person, had you feeling undermined. You know, they're involved with some shady stuff. Okay, so what's terrified? Who's terrified? What's terrified? You might have to find out that more on tarot, but what's terrified? Well, someone's terrified because they want to reconcile with you. Yeah. They want to get back, but they don't know. They're terrified. This person is extremely afraid to the point that you either freeze, fight, or run away from something or someone. So they're afraid. They're freezing. They you know, because they want to reconcile with you, but they don't know if you want that from them. And then they have fed up because they feel that you were fed up. You know, you might have made that clear that you were fed up with them. It's like there's two cards here. Oh yeah, it's stuck. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I guess we have to take that. So they're shattered right now. They're terrified and they feel shattered because they know you're fed up and they're afraid of being rejected. They're afraid of being rejected, that's for sure. They're stressing out. So what's stress? What's stress? Oh, they're stressed about a truth. There's some type of discovery coming out, some type of illumination. And the fact that you are awakening, they know that you're very, very highly intuitive. So they're afraid of the truth. They're stressed out about this. You know, because they know that you're tired of this round and round, the cycles, the triggers, the lessons. They know you're tired of this. And that could be stressing them out. They're stressed that you want to be free, or that you freed yourself, that you're moving on, letting go, and loving you. Okay. So, and on the bottom, we have shocking news. This is going to be shocking news to them, especially if you tell them no, you don't want to reconcile. That's going to shock them. And that could be shocking to the karmic, who is hateful as ever. Next we have regret. So you feel regret. I wish this never happened. So you might have wished you never gotten involved with this person. Or maybe your person wishes that, or has regret and wish something never happened. Maybe their involvement with the karmic. Because at one time you wanted commitment. You know, and they seem like they led you to believe that too. And then all of a sudden you started feeling undermined by this person. It says, I want you to be a part of my future. So now they want you to be a part of their future. And the karmic is screaming out their lungs for justice because they know that this person loves you. And then we have mend. I want to fix our connection. Wow. This person really wants to fix things with you. They want to fix the connection. And then we have unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. And that's how you felt. You felt like they didn't care. I mean, they just probably ghosted you, just, left you hanging, left you on red. And all the while they're out hanging with some crazy karmic. They may have had a love-hate relationship with each other. But now this person wants a fresh start with you, and the karmic is about to lose their mind. They're about to go nuts. And then we have mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. So this person realized, they realized that they made a big mistake getting involved with the karmic. And now they wish they could right their wrongs. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify this. What's, I wish this never happened. What's, I wish this never happened. Yeah, they wish it never happened because now they're afraid it could be too late. And they're praying. They're praying, trying to have faith, trying to heal, trying to meditate. Praying that that it's not too late. That you're not completely done with them. And they're under pressure. They're dealing with a lot of anxiety, trying to make decisions. Again, they feel like time is running out. They're really afraid that they've lost you for good. What's commitment? What's commitment? What is commitment? So, this person, I want you to be a part of my future, but you could be closing a cycle now. You really could be closing. That's why they feel under pressure when it comes to a commitment. Yeah. And be careful. Be careful. This person, they want to trap you. Because they really, 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 really want to get back with you. Yeah, so this person just ended up going down the wrong road, down in Karmicville. Now they're like a thug. Yeah. And we did have dirty money, laundering, stealing, someone doing something illegal. They got with this karmic and they were just bad news. What's mend? I want to fix our connection. Yeah, so this person wants to sweet talk you. They said, I want to fix our connection. So they're going to try and sweet talk you. Watch out. This could be love bombing. They may have twin flames. Oh, well. Yeah, you two were twin flames. So you probably had a connection, a chemistry out of this world. And then the karmic wanted to step in. But, I don't think the karmic put a pew-pew to his back, right? And forced him. Yeah, see, they were being shady with you. But now they want to mend things. Okay, so what's unappreciated? I felt like you didn't care. What's that? What's unappreciated? You might have got some shocking news. Maybe this person went and got married. Up and got married on you. Wow. And got something else, huh? Yikes. What's mistakes? I wish I could right my wrongs. What's mistakes? Yeah, so they were wrong. They wanted no strings attached. And you just weren't happy with that situation. Because you're a divine feminine. Why would you accept someone's crumbs? That's a hell no, right? Why would a goddess step down from her throne for crumbs? Okay, all right, so let's move on to the next one. We have turnt. Party animals, sex, drugs, and alcohol, surface pleasures. So this person got turned out by this karmic. They wanted to party. They wanted to be a party animal. Yeah. See, they got involved with a sneaky link. A hidden lover, low-key situation, a side piece. So you weren't enough for them. You know, they got turned and they needed a sneaky link. And so they went and got themselves a new boo. A new love. They were learning each other. They were flirting with each other. All the while, you just was wondering what was going on. Okay, and then we have my boo. Official status, exclusive relationship, seeing each other openly. So this, you might have wanted this with your person. You know, they gave you the impression that that's what they wanted. So you were their boo, but they got a new boo. Yeah, there's evidence, lipstick evidence that there was some type of infidelity. They got caught cheating, that they betrayed you. So this person was a phony trickster, fed you illusions, a fairy tale. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify these. And then we're going to check out some tarot. Okay, what's turnt? Oops, we got two here. We have memories. So now that this person's been turned, all they have is memories of you. Yeah, see, they ghosted you. They got turned, they ghosted you. They were off and on, hot and cold, and they were detached towards you. Yeah, now they're suffering karma, dealing with bad credit, unemployment, possibly credit card debt. They don't have no money, no funds. What's sneaky link? What's sneaky link? Okay. Yeah, so you saw their true colors, that they were hiding a lover, a side piece. And now they're fucked up over you. They know they did you dirty. And also, they could be bisexual, unsure of themselves, the secrets of their sexuality. They could be in a closet. They could be on the down low. So we got this twice. The LGBTQ community. Yeah. So their true colors came out. That they could be bisexual. What's new, boo? So you're having self-love. He went with the new boo, or they, she, whoever, went with the new boo, and you're having self-love. That's good. Yeah, see, someone must have put a love spell on this person. This person they had karmic ties with. The new boo got them through spell work. And that's what, it must have been very intense, the romance they have with each other. That's why this karmic it's like losing their mind. I mean, you knew what this person had and how they made you feel, and and giving it to the karmic made this person lose their mind. They went nuts. So what's new, boo? I think you're going to get a new boo. We have my boo. You thought this person was your boo, but it looks like you're going to get a new boo. That sounds pretty good. And they're going to be dealing with legal matters. It could be divorce, property, criminal matters, paternity, child support, traffic tickets. This person's about to get a whole lot of karma. And then we have, oh yeah, see, this person has a sex addiction. Yeah. And that's probably why you're done. What's lipstick evidence? Now, for bisexual, it doesn't mean that everyone's situation is the same, that someone's bisexual. That may just be for a small number of you. But then with lipstick evidence, this person thought I guess they thought they had a side hustle with this karmic, who they were cheating with and betrayed you with. And they may even have a family with this karmic that you didn't know about. Yeah, see, this person was selfish. They wanted things their way. They were stubborn, arrogant, and very prideful. On the bottom, yeah, when you tried to find out where they were, calling them, and they were leaving you on red, they were fake busy. And now they're dealing with karma. Yep, drama, endings, loss, mental breakdown, a firestorm. And all of a sudden, now that you're gone, they're in their fifis. They're in their feelings. While they left you hanging. No closure, no contact, just left you on red. I just said that. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna, I'm gonna take these off. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do some tarot. Okay, so we're going to look at undermined. We're gonna clarify that with some tarot. And we're going to clarify inseparable and dirty money. So what's undermined? What's undermined? Okay, so we had the sun. So you were happy. You had joy with this person, unbridled joy. You really enjoyed being with them. But they left you feeling undermined. And with the Fool, it kind of made you feel like a fool, you know, because you were fearless in beginnings. You know, you wanted to take that step with that person, and maybe it wasn't like it was something you just, you know, just some quick hookup and one night stand. You know, you probably really got to know this person somewhat, but they were hiding who they were. They were fake. They didn't show you who they really were. So they made this person made you feel like a fool for taking a leap of faith in a relationship with them. And we have the Queen of Swords. So now you are thinking strategically. You're no longer in your emotions. Yeah. You're not thinking with your emotions anymore. And then we have inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. So what's that? Clarify inseparable. Seven of Coins. So, you know, you really put in the effort with the fruits of labor with this person, but you felt like you just got diminished returns because, you know, they were undermining you. You know, it says our love is always there, but you didn't feel like this person really loved you. Even though you guys were distant, you know, you just didn't feel that. Five of Coins. Yeah. This person is going through hard misfortunes. This person made you feel left out in the cold. But you're recovering stability now, but they're feeling out in the cold now because you two are definitely distant. And then we have the Star. Yeah, the Star. So with the Star, it talks about bright hope. You know, this person sees you shining, looking beautiful now. And you know, they caused you to lose faith in this relationship, in this situation with them. With the Star. And now they see you shining. So what's dirty money? What did this person get involved with? Well, besides laundering, stealing, and illegal. Doing something illegal. What's dirty money? Five of Cups. Oh, so they must have lost some money or something. Whatever they were doing, it caused them to lose you and possibly money with the Five of Cups. They have a lot of regrets. A haunting loss. Yep, a haunting loss. So they probably lost money and then they lost you. We have Seven of Cups. Yeah, so they were, you know, they had a lot of seductive temptations, a lot of options. So, you know, they got a big head. And with 3 of coins, you know, you wanted to build a foundation with this person. But, you know, it was ineffective teamwork with them. It really was, because they didn't want to work with you. You were doing this all by yourself. And on the bottom, we have the 10 of Cups. Yeah, so it says lovingly complete. I feel this is you. You may have wanted that with this person, but they left you emotionally unfulfilled. And so now you're filling your cup of love for yourself, with self-love. Okay. Okay, so let's keep diving. I'm going to clarify hateful. What's hateful? We have the 7 of Wands, all in determined. So you are determined to protect yourself from whoever this hateful karmic is. You know this person hates you. You might know this person, you might not. And if you don't, this person definitely knows you. And so, good thing you are protecting yourself. Next we have 8 of Cups. And you're protecting yourself by walking away from the situation with this person, with the 8 of Cups. You don't want to stay in this stagnant situation. Got to protect yourself from someone who's doing spell work and all that crazy stuff. We have the Ace of Swords. It's the truth, because you got insight on this person. That they were involved with another person. And that's why this karmic hates you so much. And plus, this karmic knows that this person still loves you. Or is in love with you. Yeah. Yeah, this person was not focused. You know, you didn't want to be with someone who wasn't focused. Or focused on everything else but you. What's triumphant? What's triumphant? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I said that, what it was. So we have the Queen of Coins. So now you're triumphant. You are nurturing yourself. You have a lot of abundance. Trying to see, is this person pregnant? You're very fertile. You're very fertile and very giving with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you don't want to be involved with any wasteful attachments. So you are triumphing. And then we have the Page of Swords. So you're strategically working on solutions and bettering yourself. You know, you were discontented with this person and probably the information you got about this person, but now you're working on strategic solutions. Good for you. That's why you're triumphant. And then we have the Hierophant. And so you're either going back to traditional teachings, maybe you're learning something, or maybe there's someone who an older person that you spoke to that's very encouraging, reminded you not to forget yourself because, you know, you're a queen bee, you are an empress. Yeah. So what's fawning? What is fawning? Nine of Cups, wishes granted. So someone fawning over you now, they realize that you were their wish fulfillment. And the karmic hates that. This person feels that way about you. Because you are getting all your wishes granted. This person wishes they can get back with you. But you were definitely their wish fulfillment. But you're moving on now with the Six of Swords. You need a change. So you're moving on. Moving to calmer waters. And then we have the Four of Wands. So, you know, maybe at one time you wanted to marry this person. You really wanted to have like a serious relationship with this person, but they just made you feel like you were alone in a crowd. And then we have the Tower with terrified. So this person is terrified and they're going through a tower. They're dealing with a painful transition right now. And this is why they're terrified. And we have the King of Swords. This person put ethics over emotion. And you had emotions over ethics, possibly. So they, they're blinded to, how you were feeling about them. And they know this, and that has them terrified too. You're the King of Cups, peaceful diplomacy. They're terrified because they love you, and they're not sure if you still feel the same about them. So what's stress? Oh, I'm going to take that jumper. Well, this person sees that now that you've separated from them, you have this motivational spark about you with the Ace of Wands. And they're stressed. You're having a new beginning, a passionate beginning with loving yourself. Instead of useless delays. Yeah, Six of Wands. You're having a glorious win. Look at that. They're stressing over that. They're having a fall from grace. And you're winning. And then we have the Two of Coins. So yeah, you're setting your priorities. And you're making your priorities you. You're choosing you. You had to reassess your priorities when it came to this person. And on the bottom we have a Seven of Swords. So see, they were wearing a mask, hiding who they were. Hidden deceit. Yeah. Self-deception. All right, so what's regret? I wish this never happened. Why do they wish this never happened? What is it that they're regretting? They wish they never got with this person. They wish they never chose this person when you two were lovers and they chose someone else. And now they have regret. They wish they never got involved with this karmic. And so now they're haunted by their choices. Yeah, Two of Cups. Yeah, this person, they knew they had a perfect partnership with you. With the Two of Cups. You two are soulmates. You saw of the other cards we had that you guys were twin flames. Wow, they're regretting that big time. And I think the karmic knows that. Ooh-wee, she don't like that. And then we have Page of Coins, recognize opportunity. So with this, it says commitment. They should have recognized the opportunity when you were there with them, the Page of Coins. And now they have disconnected goals. You wanted a commitment. You wanted something, it says, I want you to be a part of my future, And now they want you to be a part of their future. And you're like, no, you're manifesting right now with the Magician. You're manifesting rewards for yourself. Because they were manifesting punishment for you. Then we have the Page of Wands. So you're it says rapid fire planning. So you're rapidly planning to, you're growing. You could be going to school. You're a new job, a new business. You're really working on yourself. And they're curious. They're curious about all of what you're doing. So what is mend? I want to fix our connection. Oh, look, now they want to come in strong as a strong leader and be an emperor now. So they want to come in and saying they want to mend the relationship. Well, they didn't seem like a great leader when you were with them. But yeah, that could have been because they were jealous. They were jealous of you in some type of way. Maybe they were insecure and you were very confident. And so this caused some type of frictional conflict between the two of you. Between you and this emperor. Or there could have been another, the karmic, who caused this frictional conflict because they were jealous of you, because they knew that the emperor, your person, wanted you. or that they want you now, want you back now. Yeah, because you're the Queen of Wands. You're confident. I just said that. You're very confident and you're very ambitious. And now they have a fearful yearning for you, wanting you, but stressed and, what did I say? Terrified. Terrified that they might be losing you. What is unappreciated? I felt like you didn't care. Four of Cups. Yeah, this person made you feel rejected. You know, they were very entitled and wasted your time. They made you feel unappreciated and rejected. The Moon, unseen truth. Yeah, they were hiding truths from you. Yeah. They were really hiding who they were and what they were doing. Then we have the Hangman. Reward, sacrifice. You felt like this person just gave you an empty reward. But you're going to make the sacrifice for yourself. And I bet this person is now seeing you very differently with the Hangman, huh? Their perspective of you probably has changed. Next, we have mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. So this person wished they could right their wrongs, and now they're holding on tight with the Four of Coins. They don't want to let you go now. They're holding on to you. They could be trying to hold on to money, but you're letting go. We have Temperance, because you're very patient with this person. You're balanced, and they were imbalanced. They were all into excess. And we have, let me see, we have 3 there. Then we have the World. So you had a triumphant completion in this situation by ending things possibly with this person. And their completion is pretty hollow, because now they want to complete this relationship with this karmic, but it's hollow. They didn't get a victory. What's turnt? Party animal, sex, drugs, alcohol, surface pleasures. We have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, this person is burdened now. All the stuff they're doing, the partying, being a party animal, involved with sex, drugs, alcohol, just surface pleasures. Now they're burdened. They have a heavy burden. Yeah, they didn't want to accept responsibility for their actions. And then we have the Five of Swords. So this person wanted a ruthless win. And they got what they wanted. They got a person that was just like them, a ruthless karmic. They wanted you to compromise. And then we have the Three of Cups. Yeah, so they were busy celebrating. You know, they're probably involved with 3 other women. Excessive. Yeah, they had a lot of excessive expectations. But not only that, they thought that you had excessive expectations. And so they decided to go to a sneaky link. So what's the sneaky link? What's the hidden lover? We have Judgment. Yeah. So they earned their reward. And remember, we had, from the cards we had before, STD. Probably has a family now. Yeah. So you called judgment on them. And so now they're dealing with karmic consequences. Then we have the Eight of Swords. So they're in their head. Now they're having self-doubt about themselves. And your confidence is returning for you. Eight of Swords. And then Death. Yeah, so there was definitely a necessary ending. You ended things with this person because they were involved with a sneaky link, low-key situation, a side piece. And so you ended it. And that's probably why they're in their head. That's why they are, you know, stressed and terrified. I don't know when to say fear, but they're terrified now. So what's new, boo? What's that new love they got into? What happened with that? Knight of Coins. So Yeah, so this person got with the new boo. They were patient with the new boo. They took their time with the new boo they got with. High Priestess, decisive intuition. So you could be dealing with the Cancer. So they thought that they had a decisive intuition, you know. They felt that this was this karmic, their new boo was the person for them. And, you know, you didn't know about this. They were being very mysterious. So they wanted to succeed with this new person. They really wanted to build a relationship with this person while they were seeing you. And then they started changing on you. Yeah, the Empress. You were an Empress. Maybe they thought this person was an Empress, but you're the person that was very nurturing, and you're a creator. I bet this karmic is smothering them. And they have to be if they want to come back to you. I mean, we saw what that karmic was. This karmic is very hateful, so it's probably very spiteful too, knowing that this person still loves you. Okay, so what's my boo? That's my boo. The Ace of Coins. So, you know, you're getting a new abundance. This person has a missed opportunity. This person was once your boo. Yeah, you're with the Eight of Coins, you earned your expertise, right? This person was very problematic. And so you started focusing on your money, focusing on yourself, focusing on your growth. And then we have the Six of Coins. Yeah, it's because you were giving you're very generously giving to this person. Because, you know, you really cared about this person. You thought they cared about you, but what's lipstick evidence? Six of Cups. So this person, now they're cherishing the memories. Now that evidence is out that about their infidelity, their caught cheating, their betrayal. Now they're thinking about you. Living in the past. Excuse me. And because you have the Wheel of Fortune. You had a lucky twist of fate. And they're dealing with unforeseen challenges right now. Yeah, this King of Wands. You know? And you could be in that energy, very dependable, goal-oriented. You know, maybe at the beginning, this person was like this King of Wands, you know. But now they're overbearing and just goal-oriented in their life of pleasure, you know, partying, sex, drugs, alcohol. And on the bottom, we have the Three of Swords. So this person now is suffering severe heartbreak. Because you two are separated because they got with someone that doesn't look like they're very happy with them. All right, so let's find out how they're feeling now with Burning Heart Love Oracle. Let's see how they feel. What do they have to say? Your person says, I want to reach out, but don't know how. I'm on my way to you. So they're really determined, huh? I don't want to be toxic anymore. I can't let you go. I want to make things right. You deserve better than them. What are they talking about? Your new boo? I realize all the mistakes I've made. I'm afraid that I lost you forever. Yeah, I'm definitely concerned about that. I underestimated how important you are in my life. I can't go another day without you. I'm holding on to the memories of us. I've been manifesting you. Yeah, I've been manifesting you back. I'm afraid of commitment. But then he goes and tries to commit with the karmic. I need to tell you the truth. Somebody's ready to confess. I ran because I wasn't ready for you. I feel that you were too intense because you were real. You know, the karmics are fake. They're all fake, you know, in order to get what they want, right? And on the bottom we have, I want a future with you. So this person definitely wants you back. Okay, so let's see what signs that we're dealing with here. Now, even if I don't call out your signs, it doesn't mean this reading is not for you. Okay, goddesses? We have Aries. We have a fire sign with fire. So that's Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. We have Libra. We have air, so that's Libra again, Gemini, Aquarius. We have Leo, Gemini, Sagittarius, Cancer, okay. We have the Sun, so that's Leo. We have the Moon, so that's Pisces. Oh, we have Pisces again, so strong Pisces here. And strong Libra. We have Venus, yeah. Again, we have Libra, so strong Libra and Taurus. And, okay, I turned this over, so. And then we have Earth signs. So that's Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. And on the bottom, we have Scorpio. Okay. So, my beautiful goddess, I hope that this confirmed your intuition. I hope this has helped you. And whatever decisions you need to make, remember, you have free will. So, whatever you decide to do is what's best for you. Ask your spirit guides to guide you. And thank you so much for joining me, my beautiful goddesses. And I think Mercury retrograde is coming because I'm getting tongue-tied. So, until next time, rise, divine goddesses.